Hi, I'm Patrick. I'm one of the salesmen here at Witt Family Ford in Pulaski. Today we're going to be talking about the Pro Trailer Backup Assist. There are some tools that you're going to need to kind of start off with. So the first thing you're going to need is you're going to need your Backup Assist card. This is where you're going to record all of your measurements for it. We'll get into what those measurements are in just a few minutes. You are going to need your calibration sticker. This will be given to you with your packet for every new vehicle sold. We'll show you where the placement of this is and how it's going to help the trailer find itself every single time. You're going to need a pen to write down those measurements on there. And we're also going to need a tape measure to take those measurements. So we're going to head outside into the truck and start showing you how to get this process started. All right, now that we're inside the truck must stay running the whole time while we do this process. We're going to be naming the trailer. You also must make sure that your truck is in a long straightaway, because when we calibrate it later, we're going to need to be in the position just to drive it straight. We're also going to need to name the trailer. And by doing that, we start the whole process with adding a trailer, which is going to be in your trailer options inside the towing menu from your main menu. So go menu, towing, trailer options, add a trailer. We're going to basically select the name of the trailer that we're going to add. And once that's in there, we can start putting the measurements in and taking those and getting the sticker placed properly. You also need to make sure that your trailer is properly hooked up with all proper safety precautions taken. Safety is always first for you and everyone else on the road. All right, once we're done naming our trailer, there's going to be two other things that you need to add in there. First one is, what kind of a trailer is it, and does it have trailer brakes? If it already has trailer brakes on it, there's going to be some other stuff that you're going to need to add for this, as to what kind of brakes on there, hydraulic or pneumatic, and how hard to set them. So that'll be covered by your salesman at a later time. The other thing you need to do is make sure that you have what kind of a trailer it is. Is it a conventional trailer like what we're using today, or if it's going to be a non-conventional, which would be a gooseneck or a fifth wheel, which are not going to be applicable for the trailer brake assist, or sorry, for the Pro Backup Assist, excuse me. So we're going to need to take some measurements while we're out here. You're going to need to take measurements for the safety card, the card has on there A, B, C, and D. A is going to be from the center of the hitch to the license plate. So for this section right here. B is going to be from the center of the hitch to the middle of the sticker. C is going to be from the backup camera down to the hitch itself. And D is going to be from the back of the tailgate, and it's going to come all the way over to the center of the axle on the trailer. Now, a couple of things that you have to remember when making these is, one, make sure you have your pen in your card so that you can write down exactly what those measurements are. The other thing you need to remember is that there is a little bit of rounding involved with this. One of the first things that you have to remember is that if you're at a quarter of an inch, you need to round up to a half an inch. But if you're down around an eighth of an inch, you need to round down to an even zero. That being said, so say your measurements are 11 and a quarter inches, you're going to need to round that up to 11 and a half. Likewise, if you're at 11 and a quarter inch, or 11 and 1/8 inches, you need to round that down to 11 inches exactly. The other part of the process that you need to remember too is also you need to have your sticker properly placed. That sticker does need to be placed on the trailer itself, and there is an adhesive to the back side of this sticker. So as you can see, I already have one placed right down here. This sticker must be between 7 inches and 22 inches from the hitch itself. This sticker has already been properly placed, and we already have this trailer hooked up to make things a lot easier for us. So the other part that the sticker needs to be, also there's going to be a camera section that's going to actually light up in green on the truck. You might need a helper to make sure that you have the sticker properly placed and laid on there, because there cannot be any obstructions in front of the sticker too. All right, so we have all of our measurements done, and now we're going to be inputting them into the truck. So once you have your sticker placed on there, hop back in the truck, measurements are done, and let's get this trailer hooked up and get rolling. So we have all of our measurements that we have written down here, and we already have our trailer named in there. So the first one that we're going to need to enter is, right now the truck defaults to 12 inches, so we need to put it down to 11. Using the up and down arrows on the keypad right over here, we're going to set this down and enter in all of our measurements. So we go down to 11, and it goes by half-inch increments like we were kind of talking about before. 11 inches for A. For B, it'll be 16 and a half. For C, we're at 38 and a quarter, which we're going to round up to 38 and a half. And then for D, we're at 122 and a quarter inches. So that'll round down to 122. So it takes a little bit because there's a lot of different trailers out there and everything has a little bit different measurement to it. So 122 inches for the measurement D. All right, confirm that all the measurements are correct, that are the same on the card that I have. Confirm. So right now the truck is actually locating the sticker, and that'll be right over here on this. It did find the sticker, and it's asking me on the center screen, is that the correct sticker? Yes, it is, so we're gonna hit OK. Trailer setup is complete, measurements are saved. All right, now what we have to do is you have to have a long straightaway, at least 100 yards, where you have to be between 4 and 24 miles per hour. Right now I have it set up. It usually takes about 100 yards to do it. We're gonna put it in drive forward until we see that this says that it has been calibrated. Calibration complete. Doesn't take very long, but you need to get up and go with it. Now, if we want to put this and start using this trailer backup assist, you are ready to go. So we're going to shift the truck into reverse. And now it'll say back up slowly. And obviously use caution. You need to make sure that you check your surroundings because safety is a priority. So when we start backing up, now when I take my hands off the wheel, we are backing it up. And as we turn it, it will turn that trailer to where I want it to go. If I want it to go straight, leave it off. And it will back this trailer up straight. You can turn it any which way you want. So, all right, go pick something up, go move it, and now you're ready to back it up too. Thanks for tuning in. My name is Patrick, one of the salesmen here at Witt Family Ford, and have a great day.